Big B and little Bill Muncie welcome you guys back to the channel. Alright, yesterday was my maiden with this boat, and you guys know I'm taking this bad boy back out to the freaking pond today. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna actually do some strut adjustments on the table here and then take it to the pond. On my maiden, she was running a little dry. That means your boat's running out of the water a little too much. All right, she's, I guess, packing, as they say, packing too much air under the tunnel, causing the boat to lift and dance. Okay, dance. So we're going to try to solve a little bit of that. The turn fin, I think, was actually freaking perfect. So we're going to, me and Bill Muncie, we're going to leave that be. Okay, so we're going to put the boat on a setup block that I use for my ironclad rigger, and I'm going to show you guys what angle and how low I'm going to go with it, so you know. I'm also going to show you guys how I determine my weight distribution on the boat with some blocks of wood and a scale. All right, so the microclad is coming soon. All right, I just got my collets in. They came sooner than they're supposed to be here another month or two from now. I couldn't freaking believe it. So I got my collets in for my wire drives. I also got my speed control in. So that's going to be coming soon. All right, we're going to start working on that tonight. I've got to rebuild the ski. So stick around. Don't blink. Big B here with Ironclad RC. Got my boat set up on the setup board here. Okay, I hope I've got you guys a good angle. All right, it's kind of an awkward thing to shoot. I'm going to use it like a tabletop. All right, if you don't have a setup board, you could use your tabletop. Just have your turn fin hanging off the side of your table and your rudder hanging off the side of the table. That way you can see what angle you have on your strut. I'll get you down there in just a second. I'm explaining what's going on here. You want to see what angle you have and how the boat's going to be riding on the water. Okay, you lower your strut, it's going to raise the transom and lower the bow of the boat. All right, the reason we're doing that, hope you guys can see here, the reason we're doing that is there's a tunnel under here. All right, and the tunnel is there to lift the boat up off the water to a certain extent. Okay, if it lifts the boat, if you get too much air under the boat, it lifts the boat, and you're gonna have little Bill Muncie's gonna have a bad freaking day. Okay, so you want to raise the transom so that you're lowering the tunnel, the air access here, so that she don't catch air and start chine walking. Well, I call it chine walking. I guess the proper term will be dancing, is dancing on the water. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do it. All right, and then I'll show you how I came up with my CG for the boat. Okay, all right, so we want to get it on the tabletop so we can see the angle of the strut. All right, let's move it up or down. All right, so you can see my mark right there. I moved it down about 1.5 millimeters, and I don't want to run a neutral strut position. I want to run a little bit of down angle on top of the extra height I put on the strut. So we're going to try it right here. Okay, that down angle is going to kind of push the bow down on top of the bow being pushed down from the height of the strut. All right, so if we ran it right here, that's going to definitely lower the bow of the boat. Okay, so watch. I'm going to push it all the way up. It's all the way down right now. So you see that 1 or 2 degrees makes a huge difference in the way these boats freaking run. All right, so let's go back to where we had it. Okay, so that's what's so nice about marking your strut like this. All right, so let's put a little bit of down angle. Okay, that looks about like I had it before, with maybe a millimeter. That's about a millimeter. Let's go down a little bit more. All right, a millimeter and a little bit of down angle. Yeah, That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. So I basically got my boat balanced out right here. It's on a piece of wood on my setup board. The rudder's off of the board. Only my strut's touching, and I've got it on a scale right here. All right. So basically my CG's right there. Okay. Basically, and I've got 8 grams of weight on my strut back here. Okay. So I mean, it's just, there's no science behind it, and I'm just tinkering around. But if you want, I'm thinking, if you want to move your CG forward, all right, if you want to move your CG forward, just say right there, get it right on the trailing edge of your turn fin. All right, you've got your strut on the scale right here. That's basically 33.6 grams. Okay, so basically to get my CG moved forward like that, I would basically have to put 33.6 grams of weight forward, like either moving my ESC up forward, okay, my battery up forward. One of my subscribers said a good way to add weights is wheel weights. They come with like sticky tape. You could add wheel weights up here. You could also add magnets to the front of your boat to add weight. That's 35 extra grams. So basically, if I wanted to get my CG right here, I could glue this magnet in the boat and add magnets, or take magnets away to add to change my CG, because I cannot move my ESC or battery motor any forward. Basically, I'm stuck. 35 grams, move my CG forward. That's just an idea for you guys. Maybe that'll help you guys out. All right, so let's take it to the pond. We moved the strut down. I kept my CG where it's at. I'm not putting no weights in it. I just wanted to show you guys my little trick here. All right, see you at the pond. Old Bill's ready to go. Man, that thing's running good. Nice and flat. All right. Still wanting to dance a little bit. See her wanting to dance when I give it some throttle. That was full trigger, blip right there. 100%. Nice. This thing's running good, y'all. Taking a turn good. See how that turn fin's working? See the spray coming off the turn fin? I hope you guys can see that spray coming off the turn fin. It's working, y'all. See that? I got it. See, I got it all the way over. I got it like turning all the way over, man. She's hanging in the water. She's hanging in there on rails, baby. Oh, hit those waves. Yeah, you guys, this thing right here is definitely needs to be run on flat, calm water. It's such a small boat, man. Any kind of little wake or ripple, man, she wants to dance. Man, this little thing gets it, y'all. No water in the boat. She is getting it. I almost want to put the strut down a little bit more. I wonder if that would help. I just moved the turn fin just a hair. I'm gonna put a little bit of down canter on it, forward down canter. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you can't really bash this boat. Can't really bash this boat right here. Still wanting to dance a little bit. Yeah, she's still wanting to dance a little bit. I would say about 35 miles an hour. If I had to guess the speed for it, around 30, 35. On a straightaway, full trigger. About got away from me. My heart dropped. Oh my God. Oh my God, my heart dropped. Oh, a tight turn. You can see that turn fin working, man. That spray coming off the turn fin, just like you're watching a freaking H1 race on YouTube, man. A freaking, yeah, like a freaking the Nationals or something. The Miss Madison or something like that. Look at the spray coming off the turn fin. Oh man, this thing's bad to the bone, y'all. I hadn't had no heat cuts or nothing. We got it propped right. Good driving, Bill. Good driving, little Bill. Yeah, she ran good. She ran good. Yeah, man, she ran good with that down strut angle. It like a rocket, man, like a freaking rocket. I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll see you guys next time, man. Thanks for watching. Big B with Ironclad RC. Channel where we tinker, test, and run RC boats.